Have you ever felt utterly alone, even when surrounded by people? Like a silence so deep, it echoes in your soul? You're not alone. In this world of constant connection, so many of us feel isolated. But what if loneliness isn't just a void, but a doorway? A doorway to discovering something far more profound. In today's video, we'll explore loneliness, not as something to fear, but as a teacher, a guide to help us connect with the deepest parts of ourselves. What if loneliness could lead you to inner peace, to love, to healing? In a world so connected, why are so many of us feeling more alone than ever? Social media lets us reach anyone, anytime, yet behind every like and filtered photo, there's often a quiet cry for real connection. We've created a culture of constant distractions, but where's the room for real intimacy? Loneliness creeps in, not just when we're physically alone, but when we feel unseen, unheard, untouched by genuine human connection. But here's the truth. Loneliness is not a flaw. It's not a sign that something's wrong with you. It's a whisper, a gentle nudge from the universe asking you to look within. From a spiritual perspective, loneliness is more than just a feeling. It's a gateway, a sacred pause, inviting you to turn inward. Loneliness can be painful, yes, but it can also be a powerful teacher. It strips away the noise and distractions, forcing you to meet the one person who needs your love the most, yourself. Many spiritual traditions speak of solitude as a path to enlightenment. In the silence, we can hear the whispers of our soul. Could it be that the loneliness you feel is actually your soul calling for attention, urging you to nurture the connection that truly matters? In this space of solitude, we find the chance to heal, to grow, to understand ourselves in ways we never could when surrounded by constant noise. This time alone is a journey inward, a spiritual pilgrimage that allows you to find the peace, strength, and love that exists within you. When loneliness hits, it can feel like a heavy blanket of sadness. But what if, instead of resisting it, you leaned in? What if you treated loneliness like a gentle teacher, guiding you to heal and grow? Here are some ways to embrace loneliness and turn it into an opportunity for transformation. When loneliness feels overwhelming, like a heavy weight on your heart, there are simple yet profound ways to embrace it rather than resist it. Here are some gentle, nourishing ways to transform loneliness into an opportunity for healing and self-discovery. Listen to music. Let it heal you. Music has the power to touch parts of our soul that words cannot reach. Create a playlist of songs that speak to your heart, whether calming, uplifting, or even emotional. Let the music carry you, helping you process your feelings. When you feel understood through a melody, loneliness starts to feel less isolating. Connect with nature. Find solace in the outdoors. Nature has a remarkable ability to remind us that we are part of something bigger. A walk in the park, a hike in the mountains, or even just sitting by a lake can restore a sense of calm and belonging. The fresh air, the sounds of birds, the feel of the wind on your skin, these simple things reconnect us with the world and ultimately with ourselves. Embrace the stillness. In the quiet, there's a power that many overlook. Meditation allows you to sit with your loneliness, not in pain, but in acceptance. When you stop fighting loneliness, it transforms. the silence becomes a space for healing, for clarity, for reconnection with your higher self. But loneliness doesn't mean you must isolate yourself forever. True healing happens when you balance solitude with genuine connection. Here are ways to reach out without losing the peace you've begun to cultivate. Connect with a companion animal. Sometimes the deepest connections come from the quiet, steady presence of a pet. Cats, for instance, offer us unconditional love and teach us the beauty of being present. Their companionship can fill your space with warmth, reminding you that you are never truly alone. Join a community of like-minded souls. Loneliness often stems from feeling misunderstood. Seek out communities, whether online or in person, that share your interests and values. When you surround yourself with souls who resonate with your journey, loneliness fades, replaced by a sense of belonging. Here's a truth I want you to remember. Loneliness is not a life sentence. It's a temporary space, a cocoon before transformation. When you embrace your solitude, it becomes a doorway to self-love, to deeper connections, and to the boundless love that's already inside you. Loneliness is part of your journey, but it's not your destination. Embrace it, learn from it, and watch as it transforms into something beautiful. Self-love, inner peace, and the promise of deeper connections. I'd love to hear from you. How have you coped with loneliness? Share your stories in the comments, because you never know who might need to hear your words. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights on love, healing, and spiritual wisdom. Together, let's turn loneliness into light.